Waterfall urinal. It is quite impressive. You walk right up, use the urinal, water flows down over the top there. This is pretty good. Waterfall urinal.
No matter what road life brings us down, we may stumble, we may fall, but you know what? This is our life and this is our channel, and we just keep on keeping on.
Here I am in the shade of my favorite little tree here at Murray Farms, which I constantly refer to as Murphy Farms. I really don't know why. There's a row of palm trees in the background here I hope to catch later, but this little oasis is one of the first things that Virginia and I noticed when we first came into California. And it's a little oasis out here on General Beale Road off of 58 Highway. You are about 19 miles that way that I'm pointing the camera. The cars are going zipping by in the background. They're heading to Bakersfield. The ones that are going, there's a big travel trailer heading for Bakersfield. The ones that are going up that hill over there, they're going to Tehachapi. Tehachapi is one of the prettiest places. I'm taking the time to film this today because I don't know if I'll remember any of this. The way things have been the last few years, it's been kind of intense, and who knows how long this video will last and how long this particular piece of equipment will have and how long the files will last and whether they'll get corrupted or deleted or lost. Nothing's like it used to be. I remember filming stuff with the camera on my shoulder, Colorado, up in Bridge of Heaven at Ouray, you know, having a good time hiking in Ouray, California, and Ouray, Colorado, and also Crescent City, and oh, just all kinds of places. Crested Butte, stuff like that. Cripple Creek. But I used to enjoy filming this stuff, and now it just seems to piles up, and you know, you get older, and I think someday I wish I had all of it back. Some of it's already been destroyed or lost or stolen or misplaced or damaged or, you know, whatever. Pictures, photographs, film. But in the background up there on that mountain, I don't know if it's going to come through in this on this phone video, but there's a light dusting, just like powdered sugar of snow and crystals and ice up there. It's April the 8th of 2015. Probably should have mentioned that at the beginning, but it's April the 8th, 2015. It's a Wednesday. And I'm just going to film because this is never this clear. We didn't even know this valley was so pretty the first few times that we came through here because it's always covered in smog. Now, you're going to see that haze out there, but today you can see through it. Most of the time it is so thick you cannot. And you drive through this valley of smog without even realizing that it's a valley of smog. And you normally can't see any of the real pretty surrounding hills and the countryside. What you normally miss, other than that mountain that I just zoomed in on up there behind me, you know, backing up and looking at this, there's that mountain behind me I just filmed. There's all this stuff here. There's mountains all around us. Bakersfield is kind of in a bowl or a valley of some kind. It's complicated geography out here. And California is very complex, very, very interesting cultures, very interesting place. I'll miss parts of it, things about it, but the dream that I thought California was turned out to be like most things, you know, misrepresented, maybe even an outright lie. But here's this beautiful oasis that Virginia and I first noticed. We come down that hill, down that mountain, over there. There's a highway coming there. We come down that from Tehachapi the first time, and we saw these first really little oasis with palm trees, greenery, and it's called Murray Farms. We bought many a truckload of oranges out of here. The Chevron gas was not here when we first started. They built a gas station. There's all this beautiful produce store that they have in there, and they've got a petting zoo over here, and they pick their own stuff. And there's the blood oranges. We stopped for the blood oranges, and if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't stop at all, because they really have ruined it. It used to be so neat, and now it's got this Chevron gas station, and inside they've changed everything. They don't serve fresh squeezed orange juice anymore. None of them do. I don't know if they got scared when the milk poisoning happened or whatever. So now you can't get fresh squeezed orange juice in here anymore. It used to be one of the things you'd pay $5 for it, or almost $5, for like a 32 ounce or 24 ounce glass, but it's worth every penny, you know. Anyway, the blood oranges, it's April 8th. We're still able to buy a whole box full. We may be able to juice all the way up till May this year of blood oranges. We juice oranges anyway, but blood oranges usually peter out before now. Anyway, off in the background you'll see more of the California mountains. You never get to see that back there. That's usually just clouded in, shrouded in a smog that you know, when you're in it, you can't really even tell. You just know that it's hazy. And it's when it's finally, there was a rain here recently, and when the rain comes, it clears everything up, and you can actually see that this is a beautiful valley. This, one end of the San Joaquin Valley. It's miles long. It's huge agriculturally. They grow countless megatons of stuff here. It's very fertile. They're going to ruin it if they don't, you know, they've drilled gas wells and everything around it, so who knows how long it's going to last. Anyway, it's Murray Family Farm. Virginia and I first found this place, and we love it, and we'll miss it.
Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.